Man, got around. OG Silverback here. Welcome back to the channel, guys, where over here, I give it to you real and raw and tough as steel so that you, my friends, know the deal. The truth shall set you free because once you know the truth, you cannot be beguiled or misled or fooled by any other man because you learn what's called self-reliance. You can go anywhere else on YouTube for the lies, but over here, Uncle OG is going to give you the truth and give it to you real and keep it a buck, as the youngsters saying. Without further ado, we're going to get into the topic of today's video, guys, which is going to be a mind-altering, mind-bending experience. You're going to think you're on some PCP or some mushrooms, dude, or some DMT, because I'm going to take you on a mind trip to alter your brain waves, man, and make you understand there's another dimension called maximum security prison. Without further ado, the topic of today's video is, in maximum security prison, when a man makes you his hoe, your butt will be sold until you can't hold your poop no more. So let's get into the topic straight on, guys, because I want to start trying to keep my videos under 5 minutes, man, because a lot of youngsters I see in the comments, hey OG, man, we like watching your stuff, man, but you off topic, man, and I can't take it more than 1 minute. I have to click off because I have ADHD, the attention deficit disorder, and I'm used to watching TikTok and going, oh snap, and Instagram and all these little shorts, man. So let's get this cracking, man. Here's the first thing I want to share with you guys, man. In maximum security prison, when a lifer, man, or a killer or a murderer or a Ted Bundy type dude or a Jeffrey Dahmer type dude or John Wayne Gacy, if you don't know any of these names, Google them, man, so you can be educated, informed, and enlightened to what the fuck type of demonic entities live in maximum security prison. Those you're going to have to be around for the duration of your time or your tour. I want to tell you about something about this, man. These type of cats in maximum security prison, whether they intimidate you, dude, or they coerce you, dude, or they persuade you, or they just straight take it because you a soft bitch boy. You never learned how to throw these things, bro. And to take pain and give pain to a point where the other person says no mas. If you don't know what no mas means, look up the Roberto Duran fight. When he said, no mas. So anyway, guys, let me tell you something, man. In maximum security prison, when one of these type of guys that I just pointed out, when they take your masculinity, hey, man, he has to share, dude. Like there's what's it called? It's called a collective consciousness or a beehive mentality. And I want to share with you guys something, man. I equate maximum security prison, the mentality of the little bitch boys in there. I call them bitch boys, even the murderers and lifers, bro. If you don't have enough emotional intelligence, man, to practice stoicism and to control your emotions and to really think and reflect on the situation before you take another man's life, you a biatch. Because women are emotional creatures. They don't use logic. They just react emotionally. Real men, dude, who are in charge of their life and have emotional intelligence and social intelligence, you think before you act, dude, because that way it saves you a lot of pain and woe and sorrow. But let's get back to these guys in maximum security prison. These guys, man, these bitch boy type emotional motherfuckers raised by single moms, man, they don't have emotional maturity. They have what's called a collective consciousness of beehive mentality, meaning that they can't stand on their own because in maximum security prison, it's a fear-based society. And the numbers rule. So let me explain this to you guys. It's a land full of scary motherfuckers. It's the most scariest person is a scary motherfucker, because if you back a mouse into a corner, man, he'll attack you. So a scary motherfucker, man, reacts in violence, man, because they don't know no other way. They don't have enough emotional intelligence, social intelligence to talk their way out of it, to de-escalate the situation. And being it's a fear-based society, it's like the land of the blind, where the one-eyed man is king, meaning that the guy who has the most cojones out of all the scared dudes is the leader. And everybody else falls in suit because they're afraid, guys. They're afraid to be by themselves because, hey, man, you can't mob the yard by yourself, man. They're going to take your culo. You can't walk the track by yourself, brother. They're going to take your canteen. Hey, Holmes, you can't walk to the day room by yourself, Holmes. They're going to take all of your money off your books. Hey, my man, you can't walk the yard by yourself, dog. They're going to fuck in your butt cheeks until you see fog in your eyes. In maximum security prison, numbers rule. This is why the gangs are constantly recruiting. They're constantly recruiting for two reasons. The numbers rule, number one, and number two, they want to take you guys that aren't gang members and make you gang members so they can give you the right of initiation going up in your butt cheeks. So I'm sharing this with you. When these guys take your cheeks, man, they have to share. They have an obligation. That's why you notice in maximum security prison, when one guy gets a package, whatever set, hood, vario he's from, man, everybody's applauding. Yay, we're going to live big. When they extorting the motherfucker, whatever set, car, vario, or click you in, everybody, there's a saying back east, we all going to eat, dog. So whether they put money on Fred's books, Fred's going to share it with all his homies. You're getting canteen. He's going to share with all his homies. He's getting a package. A package is when your loved ones, once every 3 months, they can send you stuff from the street like tennis shoes, jeans, and some places a watch, canned goods, chips, cookies, soups, noodles, all kind of stuff, man. They can send you, man, that you can eat good because in prison they feed you less than 2,000 calories. I think it's 1,500 calories, man. For those of you who want to debate, man, if you ain't been in maximum security prison, shut the fuck up and sit down, man. You might learn something, dude. You can't learn everything from YouTube and reading a book and listening to your Uncle Jimmy Joe and Sally Sue, motherfucker. Some things you learn from firsthand experience. And I'm here to tell you it's a 1,500 calorie daily intake, if that. So I just want to let you know, when the man takes your cheeks, he has an obligation to share with his homeboys, because there's a mantra in prison: ain't no fun unless the homies have some. That's number one. I want you to understand. That's why you fight for your life. Here's number two, guys. Only shot callers and key holders, man, get to keep their boys, bottom boys, lady boys, women, bitches, whatever you want to call them, pillar biters to themselves. Only a shot caller or a key holder. Key holder, the difference between a shot caller and a key holder, you have a shot caller for like the Northern car. Then you got a shot caller for the brothers. And then you got a shot caller for the Serenos, for that yard. The key holder has the keys. No, you got the shot caller for the building, dude. The key holder he's the shot caller for the entire yard. He holds the keys to the kingdom. He's the key holder. Only key holders and shot callers get to keep their victims or the conquest to themselves. Everybody else has to. They have to, even if they don't want to, because then it'll be a bloodbath. A motherfucker will kill his homeboy. Hey, man, let me go up and dog after you're done. No, dog, I'm in love with the way that his sphincter vibrates, man, on the ring of my cock. And I'm just going, Oklahoma, Alabama, I'm so deep in you. I love you so much, man. I'm going to protect you from everybody. Oh, okay. You can live that fantasy if you want. This ain't 50 Shades of Grey, motherfucker. They have to. So ergo your butt cheek's going to get passed around nightly, dude. Different cells, motherfuckers going up in you. Even if you ain't ready, your shit's sore, you prolapse from the leg before. They don't give a fuck. That's why so many dudes, man, when they get their cheeks taken, they either kill themselves or they PC up, dude. Because unless you laughing with Lucky, go over to his channel. Just go into the Google search and say laughing with Lucky. Unless you laughing with Lucky, you ain't built to have your fucking anus and sphincter muscles and colons went up in by 10 different dudes every night. Well, that's an exaggeration. It'd probably be like, man, 4 or 5 different dudes every night going up in your cheeks, bro. So that's number 2. Here's number 3, man. Hey, man, once they start passing you around, dude, it's like a zombie feeding frenzy, dude. A feeding frenzy, dude. I don't know if you guys ever been to Brazil and the Amazon, dude, but they got these fish called piranha. And once one piranha bites you, they all jump on you. It's just like if you ever been in the ocean, man, and you get bit by a shark, all the sharks come and just, if you ever been to Louisiana in the bayou, and you get bit by one alligator, all the alligators, it's like a feeding frenzy, man. Just like when you're in the plains of Africa and one hyena bites you, they all bite you. If you're out in the fucking wild of Alaska and one wolf bites you, it's a feeding frenzy. Because let me tell you something, all the guys in maximum security prison, most, 99.9%, they got life, dude. They already fucking homosexual sodomites. They've made the evolution and they made the mental adjustment and the realization they ain't never getting out. So any young little pretty boys, Jordan Barrett looking, Justin Bieber looking motherfucker, Michael Jackson looking, Prince looking motherfucker, George Lopez looking motherfucker, they going up in your cheeks. So let me leave you guys, man, with this cautionary tale. In maximum security prison, when a man makes you his hoe, your butt will be sold until you can't hold your poop no more. Because let me tell you something about orifices. Whether it's an anus or a mouth or a woman's vajayjay, dude. Once it's been stretched, don't listen to what the gynecologists tell you, man. Like, ask any guy who's been married, dude, and he's had like 3-4 kids with his wife. If you've been married or you got a girlfriend, a long-term relationship, and you've had a couple kids with her, put it in the comments, man. Once it's stretched out, it's never the same. Yeah, they can try to fake the funk and they can do these Kegels and squeeze down on you, but dude, their capacity to take large ones, dude. That's why they say they got this term, once you go black, never go back. And all I'm saying is this, guys. I know there's other races that have, large baloney ponies. But I'm talking about, when we talking about ratios and categories, right? And percentages. Percentages overall, black dudes normally have bigger baloney ponies than other races. Longer and fatter, bro. That's just how it is. I'm talking about percentage-wise. Like if you take 100 black dudes, 100 white dudes, 100 Mexican dudes, 100 Asian dudes, 80 of the black dudes going to have big baloney ponies, where maybe 40 of the white dudes got big ones, and maybe 10 of the Mexicans got big ones, and the Indians and Asians got small ones, man. That's just how it is. Don't hate the messenger, guys. I'm just telling you what I've experienced growing up in the 60s when we had to take mandatory gym. And you had to shower. It was open stalls. You get to see what motherfuckers is working with, even if you ain't looking. Man, when I was in the military, back when I was in, it was open stall showers. You had to shower after PT, bro. Hey, man, in maximum security prison, it's open stall showers. That's why you see dudes getting the shit fucked out of their butt cheeks, dude. They making them drop the soap. They doing ass to mouth, making them do throat go gurgling sounds and shit. You get to see it, bro. So I'm just sharing this with you, man, that once a woman has a baby, it stretches open and it has been exceeded her capacity. Now it's looser. This is why you see most of the women in porn, they can take ass to mouth, they can take the big ones, man. But the same thing's going to happen to your butt cheeks, dude. Your butt cheeks, your sphincter is a muscle used to be closed tight. That's why when you flatulate, it goes like that. Man, once they pass you around, dude, your fucking shit's prolapse. For those of you who got big cojones or hog nuts, you think you're a hard motherfucker? Go into Google and say prolapse fucking anus, dude. And prolapsed anal sex, if you got the stomach for it. That's what's going to happen to you, youngster, when you don't listen to your Uncle OG. Because once they get to pass you around, all the homies hear about it. Oh, man, we done busted that young blood open, man. Hey, motherfucker, I'm next. I'm next, too, motherfucker. No, man, I'm next. I'm lieutenant. I'm the sergeant. I'm the captain. They get to fighting over you. Look at OG Piercy's video. They be fighting over who's next, man, because they all going to get some. Then you won't be able to hold your poop in no more. So then when you PC up, you got to wear the pins for the rest of your life because your butthole's been ripped open like the movie American History X. So if you like the realness and the rawness, thumbs up the video, man. Subscribe to the channel. And more importantly, man, go over to my new channel, Savage Prison Tales, because, man, Man, I'm going to put it in the community, man, the conversation I have with YouTube, even though President Trump says he's reenacting free speech. And man, YouTube be just messing with me, man. Because they want you guys to be, let me tell you something, dude. Look at my subscribers and my views. I'm a small channel. Now I'm demonetized. I ain't making no money. But why they coming after me? No, let me tell you something, man. I'm going to put some other channels in the community tab that say far more worse shit than me, but they not talking about educating young dudes. I don't care if you black, white, Mexican, Indian, Asian, motherfucker. I'm trying to tell you, cease and desist this fucking gang banging, drug dealing, robbing, kidnapping, lifestyle extorting. Clean up your money, man. Launder it up. Go straight and be a square dude, because this is when you got a superpower. Let me tell you something. When you go to college, dude, or you go to trade school, or you get a job in an office around real square people, and you walking around, you feel like Clark Kent, man. Take it from me. I did it for 30 years. You feel like Clark Kent because you got a superpower. You walking in there, good morning, golly gee willikers, guys. Skipped and Malou, my darling, guys. I really like those gosh darn marshmallows in my coffee. Woo-wee, is you had any more Grey Poupon and all that? And inside you laughing because you're like, man, these motherfuckers is paying me. I should get a Grammy, man, or I should get fucking an Oscar for this award-winning fucking acting role, because you feel superior inside, because you know deep down you a savage gangster, but you decided to square up and play the Urkel role. Why? Because it's the tortoise who rends the waist and not the hare. All that chasing the quick money leads to death and destruction and the ripped open butt cheeks. So until next time, hold yourself back. Out.